So, good evening, everyone. So, today we will talk about MAC address, layer 2 addressing system, and we will understand what is the structure of MAC address. What are the role where we're going to use and how you are going to identify in the network. So, identification in network, that's important for the network. Let's know about the MAC address. So, MAC address, MAC address. So let's understand how we will write MAC address written in the hexadecimal. Okay, hexadecimal is a method, a hexadecimal in format. Okay, hexadecimal, how it's written. So it's a representation of number will be start from 0, 1, 2 till 9 will be the like digit, like a decimal number. From 9, 10 going to be represented as A, 11 will be represented as B, 12 C, 13 D, 14 E, and 15 is F. So it's a start from 0 and it's into the 15 means total including 0 it's having 16 digit. 16 digit is called hexa. Okay, hexadecimal. Got it? So this is represent as a binary in a 4 digit. Like 0 you will write 0 0 0 0. Like that 1 you will write 0 0 0 1. Same way you're going to write 2 0 0 1 0. This is 2. Like that you have 15, you're going to write 1 1 1 1. Okay, so we're going to understand this conversion. Already we have studied in elementary. You have 0 and 1's concept. 0 and 1's concept. That chapter you're going to revise that if you forget it. So suppose I want to write the MAC address in the hexadecimal. How it's going to be written in the decimal, like A, 2, C, 1, like this, so on, it's going to be written. So it's a combination. It's in this format. This is called hexadecimal format. So all the MAC address written into the hexadecimal. Let's understand how it's going to be structured and what is the MAC address. So MAC address is a unique identifier that is assigned to the NIC. What do you mean by NIC? NIC is a network interface controller or card. Means every PC having NIC card. How do I know going to see? So let's do the practical and we will understand where do I see the NIC card. So I'm going to open the packet tracer and we will take any PC or laptop that having the NIC card. Let me take one laptop, one PC, one server, and let's explore where the NIC card. So I'm going to switch on PC 0. All three is switched on. PC 0 also switched on. Now you can see this PC 0 we have modules. This many modules. These are nothing. These are the NIC card. They have, this is the NIC card which is going to be associated with the particular MAC address. So let me see this. 1 NM, 1 CE, 1 CEF, 1 gig Ethernet, 1 fast Ethernet. If you click fast Ethernet, so you can going to see fast Ethernet interface, wide range of LAN application. This is this NIC card, and every NIC card having different MAC address. So you can see here we have already installed one NIC card. Can you able to see? we're going to do zoom in. You can see this is a module which is connected with the NIC card. Everyone clear? So you can remove this NIC card, you can connect any of one NIC card here. So this is NIC card which is a fast Ethernet. You can able to see this part here written in small letter, fast Ethernet. So let's see what is the MAC address of the fast Ethernet. How are you going to see? So you have to go for desktop, and this is run prompt, and the command is ipconfig all. How do you see the command for the MAC address? ifconfig all. So you can see I did not assign any IP address, but you are able to see the physical addresses. Can you see? Yeah, this is the physical address. So I have not defined anything. Okay, they have NIC card connected. Every NIC card having the address. And this is written 000 D BD D8 4B28. If I am going to copy this, you can see this is the, let me take a notepad. So write in the notepad here. I'm going to paste this, oh sorry, paste it, copy, and so this is the MAC address. You can see this MAC address having 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 hexadigit, means there is a all digit having representation into hexadecimal, like D is a what according to this? So D is a anyone, what is 13, D is 13. Then what is this? B is 11. So this is represent like this. So D is 13 in the hexadecimal. This is represent hexadecimal, they represent in, so there is a 12 hexadecimal digit. And this is pair of the 4 in some time they made the pair of like this 2 hexadigit. They would represent like this. DD and then D8 O B, we have like this. This is, and these both are same MAC address, but only the representation with the colon separate with the pair of 2 hexadigit rather than 4 hexadigit. So both the representation are meaning having same. Clear guys? Either of the, yes, no, till
Yes.
here.
Yes, yes.
So we have MAC address representation in hexadigit. So you can see A, B, C, D, E and F later in the hexadigit having representation of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, of that. And there is two way the representation. One, 4 pair of hexadecimal. Second, 2 pair of hexadecimal separated by the colon. Both the value having same, only the representation having different. There's no many. So this is, you can see NIC card having every NIC card associated by default a one physical address. So let's quickly check for the, this is I check for the PC. I will check for the laptop same. I will go for module. You can see here one of the, I'm going to zoom in and you're going to able to see you have one NIC card here. Same way I'm going to check the command ipconfig. What is the command? ifconfig all, and it will going to give our MAC address. This is another MAC address I'm going to copy as an example so that we have ample example where we're going to study later on. So we have another MAC address. You can see 0040.0b1d32be. So this is a MAC address, another MAC address with a laptop. Now let's see server. Server having same NIC card, say variety of NIC card, and you can check with the desktop. Go to the command prompt, and what command we going to run? The ipconfig / all going to give the address, and this is the third MAC address I have as an example. So physical address is nothing, is a MAC address. So every device having, they have unique MAC address. You can see we took the 3 MAC address. They don't have difference, they have differences. All 3 are different MAC address. Okay, so by this MAC address they're going to know to each other. Clear, guys?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so every PC, every device, they have their own MAC address by which they're going to identify. And how they're going to receive the MAC address? Due to NIC card. So as those, if I'm going to remove the NIC card from the device, so I will lose my connectivity. Of course, I'm going to switch off this. Can you see? This is the power. I'm going to switch off and I'm going to remove this. Yes, let me remove this. Yes, it's removed. Okay, it's removed. I'm going to switch on. I removed them. Can you see? I removed them NIC card, guys, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I removed. I'm going to power on my laptop. Now let's check. Do we have the MAC address? You check the earlier MAC address was there. I'm going to check the same command and let's check MAC address is there or not. So I'm going to give the command ipconfig all. So there is still showing the MAC address. Yes. So this is the, if you remove them, if you remove the, what do you say,
Nick
NIC card in actual in world, so it's not going to show the MAC address. But here it's a showing. This is a virtualization. This is not fully right. You guys understand? If you remove NIC card, it will not show you MAC address. Let me add another card. I connected the, okay, I have to switch on this. Let me try. If I connect with the wireless connector and I'm going to switch on, let me see if it's working with a different MAC card. Otherwise this is the limited source because this is not a real one. So you have same MAC address, means this is virtual one. If you change your MAC also, it's not going to, it's going to be same result because they have static MAC. Okay, guys, in real time, if you remove your card, NIC card, or you place with a different NIC card, you're going to get the different MAC address. Let me check with the other NIC card, like I'm going to place with the gig Ethernet. The MAC is the same or different because the NIC card has changed and technically it's supposed to change the MAC address. ipconfig. Oh, it's not changing at all. Means this is, yes, is changed, guys. Okay, guys, this is changing. Are you able to see that? See, everyone, here we have the pass Ethernet. The MAC address is this. Are you guys able to see, everyone?
Yes.
So MAC, yes. So MAC address. Well, let me copy this. Then we are able to see MAC address. Earlier it was so D4CA, and we have D4CA and another NIC card I have I change with the wireless, then I got the NIC card with the D0FF8E0F0E, and the last one I got, let me check if it's the same or different copy. Okay, for wireless only they are changing, but whatsoever we have as a wired connectivity, they have same MAC address. Okay, this is a virtual one, so they have very less limited number of MACs. That's why they are able to assign this many of them. Okay,
Sir,
clear?
for
Yes.
KG they have another MAC address, which is
Yes,
rolled
every
up.
NIC card, every laptop, if you change the NIC card, they have different MAC address. Every NIC card having the different MAC. Clear? So this is the thing what we have, but this is good tool anyhow, because we are able to check. We have different devices, means you can understand different NIC card having different MAC. Come back to the topic, so you understand what do you mean by the NIC card. It's associated every machine. Now come to the, this is the 48-bit address which is associated with the network adapter. Of course, ipconfig is nothing, network adapter result. So it's a 48-bit. How it is a 48-bit? How it's a 48 bits? Let us understand. So we have 000DBD B8 4B28 4B28. So this number, how many hexadecimal? The 12 hexadecimal. So we have 12 hexadecimal, and let's calculate. So the MAC address content, I'm going to write in blue so that this is then different. MAC address having 48 bit, how you have to justify? Because this is due to, because we have 12 hexadecimal number. How many hexa digit? 12 hex digit. Agree guys? So 12 hexa digit, 12 into 4, because each hexa digit going to represent with the 4 bit. Right? Wrong? Tell me. This is 4 bit. 0101 is a 4 bit. So if it is represent with the 4 bit and we have 12 digit, so this 412 is 48 bit. So total 48 bits represent to MAC address. Clear guys? So this is the interview questions. They may ask you, so how many bit need to associated with the MAC address. Now next, MAC address can be hexadecimal format, and full form of the MAC address is media access control address. So media means it's connected with the cables and they are able to access the cable data, and they have control accessibility, the access with the control manner, that is called media access control addressing. Okay, why MAC address? Why you should use? Because they have unique number, and each device going to know other device with their unique number. So MAC address is the unique for each and every device. We will understand the MAC architecture and we will do the lots of activity today, and you going to participate on that. So before going for the architecture of that, so let's understand where to use and why I supposed to use. First is the unique number. Why it's a unique? Second, a secure way to find senders and receiver in the network. In the network, there is a secure way they're going to find this. So one device, they're going to find other device in the secure way. What those protocol for that security, there is called ARP and reverse ARP. We will understand today how it's ARP and reverse ARP going to work. Then next, called MAC address, also used for Wi-Fi network. Wi-Fi network, to identify any device, they learn MAC address through Wi-Fi. That lab also we're going to do, don't worry, and we will understand the usage of that. So before going for the architecture of the MAC address, that's a very important. So let's do some activity. I want everyone can check the MAC address on your device and share me the MAC address. Then we will understand the architecture and I will tell you the MAC address belong to what. By looking on the MAC address, you can say the MAC address is a multicast or unicast. By looking on the MAC address, can you see it's a unicast or multicast? What is the unicast? What do you mean multicast, guys? Anyone?
Unicast is one to one and multicast is one to many.
Very good. Okay. And what do you mean by local admin? What do you mean by global admin? Global, unique, global. What do you mean by local? What do you mean by local? Four terminology you should learn today in the MAC address. Then you're going to enjoy for the MAC address article. There is a keyword called global versus local. Second, you should understand the unicast, and then multicast. Unicast, as he explained, one-to-one communication. One-to-one communication. Whereas multicast, one-to-many communication. One-to-many. Okay. Now, global means throughout the globe. Throughout the globe. Throughout the globe means is the universal, you can say. Means wherever in the world that going to be unique. Wherever in the world that going to be unique. Local means within that local. Suppose this is going to be unique within Pune. That's a local to Pune. It's going to be unique in India, local to India. Okay, it's not unique globally. Do you understand technically what do you mean by local, global, unicast and multicast? Guys, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's move to the architecture. So architecture of MAC address. So MAC address having containing 6 outlet. What do you mean by outlet? I told you 48 bit. 48 bit having, they define 48 bit in the MAC address. 48 bits having 4 pair. How many pair? 12. So this is 4 pair means what? 1 hex digit. So like this 12 digit. 12 hex digit. Right? In 12 hex digit, they made 6 outlet. 6 outlet, if you want to say 12 hex digit, let me take another color. Green I'm going to take here. 12 digit, 12 hex digit. You want to make 6 outlet. Tell me one outlet how many digit?
2 digits.
Excellent. So I told you the representation, like I'm going to write any word. 0C 2, this is one outlet. AB, second outlet. CD, third outlet. 1B, fourth outlet. And then 4, 5, fifth outlet. And 6 outlet I'm going to give 6B, 6 outlet. So if you make 2 pair of hex digit, so they will be called outlet. So how many outlet? 6 outlet. Here you understand outlet? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if you make outlet, outlet. Why it's called outlet? Because outlet contained one contained how many bit? 4 bit. Other hex digits called 8 bit. Sorry, 4 bit. Total 8 bit. 8 bit is nothing called out. Clear? So this is mentioned here, means one octet 8 bit means 2 hex digit. So how many hex digits? 12 hex digit. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now try to understand the architecture you're going to remember. Now this 6 outlet, they separate with the 3 outlet and 3 outlet. So 3 outlet, first 3 outlet belong to the organizationally unique identifier means OUI. 3 octet or 3 outlets come under the OUI. That's a unique identifier. Okay. Next, 3 octet or 3 outlet going to come as a network interface NIC space. Means what, Ashutosh? I did not understand. Let's understand. I'm going to take another page and understand. So I'm going to again summarize this. 48 bit, 12 hex digit, and that further divided 6 outlet, that is outlets. Then this 6 outlet, 2 pairs of MAC address. This is the 6 outlet. Okay, like AB, CD, 1B, 2C, 3D, 4F. Just I written. So this is the MAC address. They given 6 outlet and they're going to separate these 3 outlet and these 3 out different. This is called OUI and this is called NIC. What do you mean by this? So actual this is assigned to the organization. This is defined to organization means they given to the company. Okay, like Cisco, like Intel, like, tell me how many who create the NIC card. The company who build up, who producing the NIC card, that given the number, the OUI. So means how many are octet? 8, 8, 8. Total how many? 24 bits. So 2 to the power 20, this many companies supposed to be registered to produce the what? MAC address, NIC card. Clear, guys?
Yes, Ashutosh.
Means it says that first 3 outlet going to represent the NIC card represented belong to which organization? Like it's belong to Cisco, it belongs to IBM, it belongs to the Intel, it belongs to the other AMD. So these are the organization who make the NIC card. Okay, clear, guys? And this organization, every organization, suppose Cisco having 0001, just I'm given, this is the Cisco ID. He has authority to create rest remaining number he can going to assign like this to anything. F means but first 3 number says is a Cisco and belong to Cisco this many NIC card. Clear? Anything you understand or not? Here you miss anything, this two part. This is the architecture you're supposed to understand. Clear, guys?
Yes.
So last three octet can be any number, that can be repeated number, that can be same number, but the first three always going to be defined. It belong to which company. This NIC card belong to Intel, this NIC card belong to IBM, NIC card belong to Cisco, and XYG company, AMD. So we are able to know. Okay, so let's see the example. And before that, OUI says something. So how you going to define the 8 octet bit? So first octet bit, let me go for this one, it's more clear.
Ashutosh sir,
Yes.
yeah, sorry to interrupt, but can you please repeat again that part 2 to the power n, that is 2 to the power 24?
Okay, 2 to the power 24. What do you mean by this? Great. So 2 to the power of b. So you understand this, everyone having 4 bit. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, 24 bit. Means here
Yes,
8
I got
bit.
it.
You understand,
Yes,
right?
yes, sir.
Okay, great. So if you want to calculate how many organization the AIEEE can assign the new number, how many organization? So how many organization? These bits always represent having, every bits having two value. Every bits, like first bit having 0 and 1, every bit is having value 0 or either 1. So if you want to calculate how many can be the organization, so what is the probability? तो probability के हिसाब से, according to probability math, if you have 2 digit of value, you want to get the how many value you're going to get, that many bit to do the power. To do the power
Okay,
of that many bit, it will get that value of organizational assignment of the number, unique assignment of the organization.
okay,
We
sir,
will
got it.
come, we will understand when you will calculate the 0 and 1 in elementary CCNA. I will teach you in detail, don't worry.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, so just for because we have, why we are 2 to the power 24 bit, because every bit having two values, that's why you have to calculate 2 to the power that many bits. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come to that. So we understand now the MAC address, they segregate into the two separate groups. So one is OUI, and this is that company going to define by the company. Only the IEEE defined with this identifier. Now within this identifier, you can identify first octet, means first 8 bit out of 24 bit, this three. First 8 bit means first two hex digit having the value A1, A0, B0, B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6, B8, means 8 bit, or you can say A0, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, anything, just is a variable I represent in different manner. That's why I given two different A0, B0, so that you should not confuse what is this. This is nothing, this is the first A0 or B0 is the first place of the bit. B1 or A1 is the first place, second place of the bit. So we have 8 bit of structure, right? So if the value will change this octet, then it's give the unicast or multicast. So suppose first bit of the MAC address of the first octet of the OUI, always you remember, first bit of the first octet of the OUI of the MAC address, if it's a 0, it's going to be unicast. If it's a 1, it's going to be the multicast. I will come and we will see the example right now. Okay, same way, if second bit, if the 0, every bit having two value, 0 is a globally unique, means throughout the world you go, it's a unique. But if it's a 1 is a given, it's defined by the local administrator. If it's a 1, if it's a, okay, so let's see the combination. If I'm going to write, I have 2-bit combination, okay, B0, B1, 2-bit combination. How are we going to calculate 2-bit combination? So I have 2-bit combination. How many? Suppose I'm going to write A0, A1. I'm not going to bother about remaining bit like A2, A3, A4 till A7. I'm not going to talking about this. We are talking first 2-bit. So either these two 0, either the 0 1, next combination 1 0, and we have last combination 1 1. Any other combination possible? Everyone, please participate, guys.
No, suppose. No.
We have only 4 combination. Let's understand, if we have this 4 unique combination, what will be the combination value? So both are 0 0. Tell me, what is the first 0 says? Unicast.
Zero cost.
And first 0 for the second bit, you understand, global. So what will be the value? Global unicast.
Unicast.
So this MAC address, if the first octet of the OUI of the MAC address, try to understand, first octet of the OUI, always you remember, of the MAC address, this, if it's the 0 0, that going to be the global unit. Now next, 0 1, 0 is a global, 1 is a multicast. Global multicast. Are you agree? Next, let me take another color, green. Now tell me the position change. This will be the local. So this is local unicast. Sorry, this is unicast. And this is the local again. Clear, guys? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Let's understand. Now I need to check the MAC address and we will do the activity. So let me see this as an example. Okay, let's get this activity and we're going to stop. Okay, this is going to be lengthy video, so I'm going to stop here and I'm going to see next class how we're going to identify. We're going to see the example and we will do some activity. Interesting part going to be, we understand the architecture of MAC address. I'm going to see you next class. Bye bye, guys.